Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Love Queendom. This is a space of love and joy and peace and abundance and all the good things. And here at The Love Queendom, we talk about spiritual ascension and how to create your own reality. And on today's episode, I am going to be doing part 5, which is the last part that I have right now for my spiritual journey, my personal spiritual journey. And what I want to talk about in this episode is after my twin flame awakening, going through my emotional healing and my ascension process and really getting myself to a place where I have sort of fully ascended into the 5th dimension, where I'm no longer in the same reality that most people are living in. I can say that I'm sort of in a higher frequency reality. And I am aware that I am a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. I am fully in alignment with my heart path, with my soul, following my intuitive guidance, and just living a spiritual life, basically, and following my calling and my destiny. And what I feel I am being called to do right now at this particular point in my journey, in addition to manifesting the things that I desire in my heart, is to teach and learn and to learn and teach, which is in alignment with the law of one, which is I wouldn't say like a religion or, it's not really like a religion that I follow, but it is a set of spiritual teachings that I resonate with, is what I'll say. It resonates with me in terms of my spiritual beliefs, how it ties into off-world beings as well, off-world beings that have had a history with humanity, and an understanding sort of the quantum nature of reality and the universe and how to create things, but also how to be spiritually in alignment with love and with the source of all creation, or God, which vibrates at the energy of love, right? And sort of giving and receiving abundantly, right? So I believe, because of everything that I've been through, I can share some of that information, which will hopefully help other people on their journey. And so I am teaching, but I'm still learning, right? And this is where the law of one talks about you teach and you learn and you teach. So this is where I'm at in my journey right now. I do feel in some ways that I am in somewhat of a transitional phase, or a transitional period, you could say, because there are many things that I'm still manifesting that haven't fully materialized yet. As I spoke about in my last episode, part 4 of my spiritual journey, I am manifesting union with my twin flame. And so right now I am in alignment with all of those things. But I know that part of my calling is really to share information and help other people on their journey. And it's really funny because, I mentioned briefly in my last episode as well that I had some tarot readings. Or maybe I didn't mention it, actually. I think I mentioned that in the recording of last episode that I deleted. I mentioned that I knew my twin flame was my twin flame, not only because of the experiences that I had, but also because I had some tarot readings that confirmed it for me. But anyways, in one of the tarot readings, it came out that, I have something to share, right? And when she said that to me, I got very emotional and I actually broke down crying, because I was already thinking about starting this channel and sharing this information. And yes, I was really feeling that calling to start my spiritual ministry, basically. So when she said that to me, it was very overwhelming for me emotionally, because it was really just kind of another confirmation that I was really on the right path, and that me taking the journey to go down the spiritual path and to learn, about this area and really following my intuitive leanings and my intuitive guidance to where I am today, coming out of my healing and really stepping into my creator power and regaining my self-confidence, regaining my self-worth, regaining my self-love to the point where I can share and show other people how to do that too. Was like so beautiful for me that she confirmed that. So this is where we're at in our journey. And also, we are being called to create a new reality. And this is really what my spiritual destiny is. This is what my spiritual calling is. A lot of people in the spiritual community, the new age spiritual community especially, they talk about how Earth is also going through an ascension process and how we're ascending into 5D and we're building a new love-based reality, right? I know for myself 100% that I am a part of that. I have a calling towards creating certain things in that new reality. And I'm on the path to doing that right now. And I believe that all we have to do is just follow what your heart wants to create, okay? Whatever you feel a very strong burning desire for in your heart, in your soul, right? Not your ego, your heart, whatever you're longing for deeply, that is what will really lead you to your destiny, to your soul path, to your heart path, and to ultimate fulfillment, okay? Because even though I don't have all of the things that I desire to have for myself, the burning desire that I had in my heart, specifically for my twin flame when I experienced the separation, because I have been able to really ascend myself and create a new version of myself and understand all of the mechanisms of creation and building a new self-concept and projecting my inner will and doing all of this stuff, it's like I'm already fulfilled, I don't even need to have the things. I'm good as I am. Like, I know how to fill my own cup and be stable and be secure within myself without anything outside of me changing. I am like an unwavering, unshakable pillar, And I needed to become this way in order for me to be able to project the new reality that I'm being called to build, right? And that I'm being called to create. I needed to learn how to do my healing and jump timelines and shift energy, because you need to know how to do that if you're going to build a new reality, because these are the building blocks of reality creation. So everything is making sense for me, and I am sharing with you all as much as I can as I go along on my journey. I have so many videos that I've listed that I need to record, and I'm just kind of taking everything at the pace of my spirit. I'm recording as I have strength, posting as I have strength, as I have motivation, not forcing anything, right? Because when you're moving at the pace of your spirit, you allow, you take aligned action, inspired action. Nothing is forced. We're no longer in the energy of trying, we're just being, we're embodying energies, we're embodying states of being over here. Okay, baby. So this is where I'm at in my journey right now. And of course, I will probably have, part 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows? But for now, this concludes my spiritual journey series. I have another series that I'm going to be working on, which I'm so excited about, because that one, I believe, will probably be more beneficial to you, because that one is going to be about reality creation. And we're going to really go deep, step by step, and talking about reality creation and all of the things that have been revealed to me from my awakening, right? Because now I have this perception, I have this understanding, I have this awareness of how exactly our minds are shifting and creating the reality that we're living, the physical reality that we're living, which was shown to me through my twin flame awakening, how I created this undesirable circumstances and then how to shift those undesirable circumstances to more favorable outcome, and sort of watching as it unfolds. So that's been really cool for me. And also going back to observe my other manifestations, big manifestations, and understanding how I was actually able to do those things consciously, right? So, yes, this is the work that we're being called to do, sharing this all with you, and hoping that as we are building this new reality and creating it and sharing with you how to create your own reality as well, manifest the things that you desire to have in your life as well, that you will join us in this new beautiful reality that's based on love and abundance and joy and peace and prosperity. Actually, you guys, very recently, I received a download about how to transcend money. I know that's one that y'all want to know about. So we'll be doing that soon, because that is something that I have been working on in my reality as well. Starting initially with, how do I manifest more money and stuff like that, which I've been pretty good at doing, I will say. But, again, we're constantly seeking growth and expansion over here, right? So now I've been given the blueprint on how to transcend money completely, which is crazy. But my mind is there, right? The perception, the understanding, the knowledge is there. So now I can just kind of hold the knowing to unfold that blueprint. Fantastic. Mwah. I love it. Thank you, higher self. But again, all of these things are like baby steps, necessary baby steps for me to step into my bigger destiny of the reality that we're building. Because guys, when I tell you the mission that has been given to me, okay, for this planet, it is just like, it's too big to fail. I know that my spirit, first of all, is an advanced spirit, because the way that I was able to come out of my twin flame awakening so smoothly, I will say, in my personal opinion, is nothing short of miraculous. Because the way I see people struggling out here, child, I just knew I could not do that type of struggle. And my spirit was just like so loud during it that I knew there's no way I haven't done this before. Like, I've probably done this before. It was like I just knew what to do, and I was just following, right? And this is what I'm doing now with my calling to teach and share and keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, keep aligning myself to my heart's desires, because this is what is going to take me to my bigger destiny and the next mission that I have to accomplish and everything. So now that our spirit is fully online and is fully the one in control, I just don't think that Earth is ready for me, okay? I don't think Earth is ready, because we are here with a very big mission. So, but for now, we are happily sharing the one or two things that we know, the one or two things that we've learned. So that's all I have to say for this episode. Giving you guys a break from my ramblings of part 4, which was almost an hour. Thank you for listening to the full thing, if you listen to the full thing. And yeah, look forward or stay tuned rather for the reality creation series. That one will be coming up very soon. And I know that one will give a lot of value. And other videos that I have in the pipeline as well are my affirmation tracks, which I'm going to be calling sort of ascension programs. These are really the programs custom that I made that can help you ascend your mind to join us in the new reality that we're creating. So I look forward to seeing you there. I'll be releasing those soon as well, so stay tuned. And thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode.